Come here, right there. With the money, the fame, the weed, the drinking, sit down with the rap pipes in the rain. You made that. Hey, right there. Is it ever speaking the light here back? I do not want to grow with that 2K.
Yeah, fuck it, I gotta watch your video. I'm tired of getting my ass kicked, bruh. I gotta watch your video.
So we all know what the endgame in Elden Ring is. Top bosses? I don't think so. It's passion.
Let me sit up, bruh. This nigga, let me sit up.
Absolutely gorgeous. You can get quite early in the game, some pretty much at the start, which will give you the possibility to not look like a complete hobo.
I need light.
By the way, if you enjoyed the Elden Ring content on the channel, like on this video, and even more important, if you want to see more like this, a subscribe would definitely go a long way. So let's begin with the absolutely gorgeous armor set that you can get quite early on in the game. It's a very heavy armor that you get from the inner sections of the swamps over in Caelid. So you're gonna want to like even open up the teleport point right here into the inner part of that area, but we're gonna be farming 3 knights that have a chance to drop pieces of this armor. So if you want to like make this easier, I'll also give you a disclaimer. You can use the blood splatter like actual war that you can get from the mini boss on this side of the map.
I put you on, bro.
Oh god, this nigga, I've been listening to that. What are you talking about?
Nigga, I play this in the party all the time.
Nigga say you put me on, it was a good thing. Come on, son.
I would play this in the party all the time. You know, Marvin been in here.
Nigga, that don't mean you put me on.
I put you on, bro.
Oh god, you ain't put me on.
Firing, what it do, out.
Another 24. Cause I got me a drop top and if I hit the switch, had to stop at a red light. You're not a checker inside, and everything is alright. I got a beat from Kim. Who gonna ask me y'all which part I y'all play basketball?
Teleport point right.
Last week when I got our triple-double, freaking niggas everywhere like MJ. I had to do the day with this day. These fast switch kinda go crazy. That nigga just
Into the inner part of that area, but we're gonna be farming 3 knights that have a chance to drop pieces of this armor. So if you want to like make this easier, I'll also give you a disclaimer. You can use the blood splatter like actual war that you can get.
and his freaking intersection.
Nigga, he said as he ran the intersection.
What?
He said as he ran the intersection.
I said that, crackhead.
You did not say that.
What?
You did not say that.
I'm gonna tell you what I think. And now we playing dominoes.
Starting from that side of Grace, you're gonna head over just a little bit southwest onto this small, kind of like island section right here, and you should see the first spawn happening right in front of you. So go ahead, use the ability, and if it drops anything, go ahead and loot it. If not, we're gonna move on to the next one,
In the 12th grade.
a little bit further away to the left side. The second one is going to spawn in
The liquors with the supersonics. The big fat fanny. Put up the jammy.
They killed the poo nanny. That shit funny. It killed the poo nanny.
Took another sip of the potion. In real motion.
Now it will take a while, so don't get discouraged. It took me about like 45 minutes to get a full set, but it was totally worth it because, I mean, just look at this thing. It looks so freaking gorgeous. And of course, if you want to see the stats on each individual piece, here is on the stat. It's a very heavy armor set that has a ton of resistances and a ton of damage negation. So if you have something that has enough endurance, this can be an amazing loadout right off the bat. And of course, also the weapons. You get a rapier and a scythe, which make for some pretty interesting weapons early on in the game. Now the next one is the twin armor set, which is exactly the same one that the hunter uses back at the round table. Now there's multiple ways in which you can acquire this, even including fighting himself if you scrub the quest line, but the way I got it was after finishing the 3 main boss in the game. Once you've done that, you can go back to the round table and talk to Thea right here in one of these side rooms. And of course, to the creepy hugs, she eventually will exhaust her dialogues if you do this repeatedly, and up until this point where she talks about a certain dagger, the weather dagger that she also keeps in her inventory. So this is the point that is interesting, because what you will do in this case is to bring that.
You know about this?
Where is that?
Studio we did it. We had champagne in the studio, of course. Cover this up. Cover it. And we just laid back and did it. So we hope you enjoy this.
Yeah, Green, you know about this? Yes, sir.
Hold on, I'm still trying to listen.
All that other bullshit. See you today.
No, I do not know what that is. Nigga sound like he talking about prison phone. Oh, Drake. Oh, okay, okay.
Contract like 91 damn Marino. I swear this guy Michael Rapino boosted my ego. Overly focused, far from the time to rest now. Debates growing about who they think is the best now. Took a while, got the jokers out of the deck now. I'm holding all the cards and niggas wanna play chess now. I hear you talking, say it twice, so I know you meant it. Fuck it, I don't even spin it, they should know it's in it. Authentic, real name, no gimmicks, no game, no scrimmage. I ain't playing with you niggas at all. My classmates, they went on to be chartered accountants or work with their parents. Thinking back on how they treated me, my high school reunion might be working a parent. Make everybody have to go through security clearance. Tables turn, bridges burn, you live and learn. With the ink I convert a word of my nigga earn.
All you have to do is teleport back at the round table, and you're gonna find a new area open in the back where he unfortunately will be sitting cautious and well in his case. And once you kind of do that, you're gonna be able to look the entire armor set from his body. Now there's a few other trigger points, of course, but what I recommend is to first finish his quest line and making sure that you do everything that he has to show you, because there's some interesting things in there too. Also, you may need some other characters in the same area. Of course, you can probably trigger this way before the third boss, but that's what I triggered for me, and I've heard mixed reports over the internet. But if you want to like see the stats on the armor, this is how it looks like. A tiny more heavy type of armor that has some pretty cool stats early on, and it also looks quite amazing with that thing sticking out of you, so definitely something worth checking. Now moving on to number 3, the third one is going to be the carrying knife, and of course the shield, the more royal look, the more paladin kind of classy on the look, something like that. You have to go to the library match, which is going to be located right here. This is pretty much the third main boss encounter in the game, and it's quite easy accessible because it's early in that part of the game. Essentially starting from this gate right here, you're going to push this sort of like graveyard, take on to the next one.
Get him a red nose and clown cake. Should've never let you crown cake. Look at my neck, I got a carrot cake. Now here's the icing on the cake.
And it comes with some pretty nice stats, as you can see right now on the screen. You can also
we all made millions, can't make millions. We ain't tell you if he wasn't in the feelings.
couple of with a carrier shield, by the way, that you find within the same area, and it's quite invincible. I don't want to spoil anything, but on your way towards the main boss in this area, you're going to reach another area before that with kind of like a summon, so to speak, that you have to defeat. And they wear that shield, and once you defeat them, they will drop it, and you're going to be able to like just collect it and wear it fit on your paladin sort of character. But moving on to number 4, let's talk about the Raptor's Black Feather outfit that looks kind of amazing in my opinion, and there's also a couple of weapons you can get. It doesn't require anything in terms of storyline completion, but there is a boss fight that you have to, well, clear before proceeding into the next area, at least to my knowledge. It's basically right here, very up north, pretty much, way past the previous, like, library we talked about. And
you the wrong man open, sir. You the wrong man open.
Make your way up, use the ladders, maybe even ignore the enemies, and then pass even the main boss so that you can reach something called the Sage's Cave. This reference starting from that side of Grace and over using this riverbed as a guide up until you reach the larger lake. And from this point on, keep on to the right side until you see the gap in the mountain. And this is basically the cave area that you have to fight into. Now, there's going to be some enemies here that are pretty annoying, but also a lot of faded walls, and luckily a lot of them are marked by the previous players. So just hit them pretty much anything that seems flat to be a regular wall. This will hold a ton of chests. Many of them will give you useful items and consumables, but the important part starts right after this section where you find some archers nearby. In the next room, you're going to encounter 3 chests, including 2 in the open and 1 in the pretty separate walls. Specifically, the third chest will give you access to the Raptor's Talon right here, and it's an amazing weapon that you can do a build by the way, but then you're gonna make your way towards this end area with the waterfall and jump over the obstacle. Once you're here, head over to the left side, hit the wall, and these 2 chests will contain the 2 Raptor's black armor pieces right here with the head and the chest piece, which should be enough to pretty much cover most of your body. As you can see, it already looks amazing. I really like dark fantasy kind of characters, and this fits the character so perfectly. Now, the Raptor's talons are pretty amazing. You can again dual wield them and kind of look like Wolverine. They also seem to apply a lot of bleeds, pretty much 60 build up, which is quite insane. And also there's a interesting dodge attack when you use the weapon special ability, where you can kind of like dash, so to speak. And outside of combat, that can be used as a gap closer, for example, or just like move a little bit faster. But in combat, it's also pretty great. So overall, it makes you look really insane and really like agile with this set. Now, if you want to complete this and make it look even more awesome, there's a black wolf mask that you can also acquire to kind of look a bit like Blade if you enjoyed that side character in one of the early stages of the game. Essentially, what you have to do is to head over right here at the Caria Manor and also finish the end boss. Once you've done that, you will unlock the site of Grace at the Royal Grounds right here towards the northwestern part of the manor, and of course also an exit on that part which should bring you to the nearby graveyard. Simply head over south of that area on the road until you reach kind of like this defracted castle, and especially we're going to pay attention to this side of the wall that's fully climbable.
Oh my god, bro!
My resume really new for 2 millennium. I better win, I'm everywhere, but I'm defending them. I meditate and moderate all of my wins again. I'm hanging on the fence again, I'm always on your mind. I put my lyric and my lifeline on the line. And ain't no limit when I might shine, might grind. I'm rolling with it at the right time, right now. You get it on the sun, bad girl, right now. Right now. I'm your brother, yes, this is me. All that from the bitch, all in the bathroom, in the bad bitch, with the boy in the gas, bad bitch, in the carrots, I'm a name, in the carrots, I'm a natural, I'm a sad bitch, I'm an asshole, I'm a king. Shimmy out, shimmy out, shimmy out. You can say a nigga, you can beat me out. You can really see someone I leave alone. They don't want to love it, no one I do. I'm so lost, I done can't get so hard, I slow. Honestly, so have a holler, real nigga, won't.
Can we get that off of town? Loyalty. Therefore, no switching sides to someone. Loyalty.
So you the guy I gotta kill. Okay. Me and my dog finna run through this bitch. That's crazy, no grace is in there.
Board! Oh my god, get the board, bro! Man, damn, come in, bro. Damn, a board, that gotta come in. Oh my god, man, get the board, bro! Let's go. If you want to, I'm gonna give you one more chance off ball. Now, if you all ball me again, I'm gonna put my defensive settings on you now. I'm gonna give you one more chance. Let it go. That I beat from him. Look at that! Good defense, Vic. Good defense, Vic. You ain't got Jalen Green in. They got Jalen Green in. I sold. Jason, let's go! That's a clutch 3, boy! Let's go, Jason! Let's go, JC! Let's go! That's a clutch 3, boy! That's a clutch 3, boy! No 3s, bro! You need a timeout. Let's go, bro. I bet you don't know about this. I bet you know about this game.
Sounds familiar. Oh, fucking rat! Come on, no, bro. Clutch up, bro. Clutch up, bro. Clutch up, bro. Clutch up, clutch up, clutch up, clutch up, clutch up, clutch up.
I never done, so never away. Can't do what everybody else doing. It's nothing I thought, but I could.
You just sniped me, dog. You gotta fucking kidding me. Nigga, you sniped me, dog. I have no arrows, bro. I'm not using them.
This nigga nervous. What do they call timeout? He pauses. They really just giving that bailout layup, bro.
Alright, we're going back. We gotta kill that dude. We gotta kill him. He becoming the problem. Me and my minions finna jump his ass.
He getting that bill. I said, if I lose, bro, he getting that bill that way up, bro. Get off my back, little boy. Man, so we got nobody to get the board, bro. I swear to God, bro, if I lose this game, bro. I know it. I know what he gonna do. He gonna play for the team. Bitch. Watch this. I'm about to call this out right now. I'm about to call this screen. I'm about to call this screen right now. Watch. He go off ball. Never mind. That's not a block! This game pissing me off, bro. How do we get a block, but I can't get a block? Oh my god, bro. This game just hold me so bad, dog. We gotta get a law, man. This game hold me so bad, dog, I swear to God. Man, this is not even funny, bro. I don't even want to play the last This game hold me in so many ways, bro. Oh my god, I should have logged anyways. No way. These are nice, bro. Then you got a 2B. Then you got a BS layup, bro. You got Hall of Fame clamp. Alright. This just pissed me off, bro. You got Hall of Fame clamps. And you got a BS layup, bro. Bro, I don't want to play them already. Oh my god, bro. I'm eating it. Man, it's only stuck on 70%. Bro, I swear to God, it's going to just be all dog.
Sounds like you're having fun.
Damn! Is that a sculpture? Or is that one of them Mona Lisa paintings? Of you? You so motherfucking fine, they just need to make a statue of living for you. Baby!
Bro, that dude do like Brittany Renner, bro. And then you hit Brittany Renner.
No, what the fuck? Ew.
She got a dumpy, bro.
Nigga, would you?
Nah.
You sound kind of sus. You sounded kind of sus to me, bruh.
Well, why not?
Nigga, nigga, are you serious?
Huh?
Are you serious, bro?
Well, I'm just asking, bro.
Well, I'm asking, would you?
But I already told you no, bro. I'm just asking. I'm just asking you a question.
Nah, you're wildin', bro.
They got an ascension board? I didn't know they had an ascension board for this. Wow. This should be easy. I'm gonna start playing draft. Give me a lucky number, bro. Give me a lucky number.
What?
Give me a lucky number.
7.
7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my God, you're goated. You're goated.
What was it?
7.
Or the card?
Yes, card number 7. I'm on to the last board now. Give me another lucky number.
17.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Well, I'm on the last board. I'm only on one try.
Alright,
Give me number 1 through 5.
5. Shit. Where's my video?
Right. Oh, okay.
And at the top of it, you will notice there's a corpse which will give you
I give me the
access
number.
to the Black Wolf's mask.
3 and 5 are
In my
taken.
opinion, something that works perfect with this armor set, right?
What?
3 and 5 are taken. Give me another number.
4.
4. Oh my God, I gotta rock with the same global.
Here, it makes it look like 10 times more works in the village of the Albinoris. I'm not really sure exactly how to pronounce that, but basically it's going to be located right here on this side of the map, easily reachable after you have defeated Godric. Essentially, you have to make your way to
Whoa,
the
I didn't beat
islands
fucking
on this
Godric
side of
yet.
the map
Fucking
towards the
RP.
swamp. Up until you see kind of like the archway, that of course is the bridge from the side all the way at the top. They will give you you might need to come to church, right? Jumping on the loop, you can head over back at the round table hold, and you're gonna notice something peculiar, which is the fact that you get invaded the 4th time. Well, defeating this enemy is what you need to do, and it's also the same character that sits by one of the rooms in the game. So for some reason he attacks you, but once you defeat them, you're gonna load back into the area, and going back at the place they were sitting previously, you're going to get the full armor set, the royal remains, which looks something like this. I kinda like these intriguing looking undead sort of armors in the game, kinda cheap. You can head over, jumping onto the church right here on this side of the map, and the cross border with K-Lid in case you reach this point. And the final one, you can even have an encounter back at the round table, jumping onto the lower section. There's gonna be somebody spawning at the back of the room, and defeating them should in theory respawn the previous character to give you that medallion. Because once you get that medallion, you can head over back at the round table hold, and you're gonna notice something peculiar, which is the fact that you get invaded the 4th time. Well, defeating this enemy is what you need to do, and it's also the same character that sits by one of the rooms in the game. So for some reason he attacks you, but once you defeat them, you're gonna load back into the area, and going back at the place they were sitting previously, you're going to get the full armor set, the royal remains.
We getting married, Green. What?
What?
I said Bree getting married.
Who?
Bree.
Bree who?
The light skin dude. That used to go through it.
Summers?
Yeah.
Yeah, who'd you get married to?
Huh?
Who she getting married to?
I don't know.
How you know she getting married then?
I'm
asking a question.
Nigga, I don't know who she getting married to.
Nigga, how do you know she's getting married?
That's Rob told me.
Oh, like, did she post it on Snap or something?
Okay. Dude, that's what's up again.
Trying to run some twos?
No.
Trying to play me in my team?
You second goal.
Nigga got quiet. Nigga got quiet. Nigga got quiet.
You second goal, bro.
Nigga got quiet. Nigga don't let me come right now. Oh what? Nigga pipe down. Alright, bro. You're not fucking good. Calm down. Like, I hate niggas in this game, bruh. Like, why build so much levels just to pick on the low levels? Like, nigga, you not good. I don't know why you emoing. That's why I hate. Why do you have PvP in this fucking game, bruh? I don't understand why niggas have fucking OP fucking weapons and shit, bruh.
Which looks something like this. I kinda like you can head over back at the round table hold, and you're gonna notice something peculiar, which is the fact that you get invaded the 4th time.
I'm not beating this nigga.
Well, defeating this enemy is what we need to do, and it's also the same character that sits by one of the rooms in the game. So for some reason he attacks you, but once you defeat them, you're gonna look.
Your father knows about saving money. Everything I'm wearing, I've had since boot camp.
And I just saved on my car insurance for driving safe with USAA.
Auto insurance that flexes with fit to fit. That's what we're made for.
You ready, mate? All I need in this life is spend. It's me and my girlfriend. Me and my girlfriend.
Down the ride to the very end. It's me and my boyfriend. Me and my boyfriend.
Hello, welcome back to Elden Ring. I hope you guys are enjoying our first days of this game finally being out. It's been an incredible journey for me so far, but there's some things I think you should know as a new player exploring the Livestream region. You know, hidden items, important unlocks, things you do not want to miss, and more. So, welcome back to Rage Gaming. My name is Hollow, and these are 5 secrets of Livestream. Starting with number 1, a really, really important detail that I missed in my first 5 hours, which would have been nice to have: summoning. You see, it does not work how it worked in the network test. You can't casually buy the wolves from the merchant at the first church. However, it is pretty straightforward when you know what to do. That church I mentioned is actually called the Church of Ella, and it's an important location for multiple reasons. Yes, you have your first merchant who sells the crafting kit, and yes, you have the anvil for upgrading, but also you have the summoning unlock. Once you've progressed far enough to have your horse, Torrent, by your side, you can at this point immediately return to the church to meet Rena. Rena is a mysterious witch character who is particularly kind to you if you answer her truthfully. She'll give you the summoning bell and even the wolves, which we had to buy for the merchant here in the network test. Summons are pretty insane in Elden Ring, much better than we'd ever had them in the previous games, so you definitely want to be using them. We can even upgrade them. So yeah, having them in boss fights or when you're facing a lot of enemies is pretty clutch. We're going to follow up with a video all about summons and finer details of it, as well as 5 awesome summons that you want to consider when to get them soon. For now though, go and look summoning because it's kind of important. Number 2 is a personal one for me: torches. Oh my god, the amount of players that just do not make use of them is insane. My whole world changed back in Bloodborne when I finally put one in my offhand, started slapping enemies who are weak to fire. It's super effective. They weigh very little, and hey, they also work as a torch, you know, revealing a dark area that would otherwise be extremely hard to progress in, like a dark cave. But they're even better in Elden Ring. No longer are we doing a little lame swipe for some bursts of fire damage. Now we can do a sort of torch-style Ash of War. It has you breathing out fire like a flamethrower, casting it right and left for only a little MP. It works as a short-range burst of fire, which is solid, but it lights the floor on fire, which will also burn enemies if they walk into it. So trust me on this, the amount of enemies that are weak to fire in Souls generally across Elden Ring is staggering. So if you know Pyromancer, get yourself a torch. Plus, if there's any red barrels around, you can blow them up from safety using the fire breath. That can catch out ambushes or clear a path. The steel wire torch can be found down south at Castle Morn. Simply head southeast from the first step to get the main road and cross the bridge that leads to this area. We then follow the main road all the way down to the castle, which is guarded by a giant archer. It's actually not that bad to just aim for his glowing parts or just run past him and enter the castle. The torch is actually hidden away up top, so we head up there by progressing through the mound of bodies and up past these beastmen. Up to the right, we have an entrance that we'll quickly pass through. There's nothing really going on here. And then climb the ladder on the outside, on the left. Don't worry about what these guys are doing to that fallen soldier. Up top, there's a fight between the servants and the knights. We can just ignore this and head around to the left, which has an item on the ground. That is the
trash,
so it's really cool.
Lucky with
Although
me
not
not
quite
being the
mechanically, I
bro.
admit. We can now alter the look of our outfits. So yeah, Fashion Souls has got better. The tailoring kit allows you to alter your equipment at the cost of some runes at any grace to change the whole look of that outfit. My vagabond, right, in this example, no longer has the cape covering up, and now I can see his armor and the little satchels that he's carrying, a couple of weapons. I really like this look. It's a tiny surprise mechanic that I really appreciate. Imagine actually the amount of armor sets and outfits in this game, in Souls games in general, that you can now change and alter and will have a more unique look for everyone. So to get your tailoring kit, you just need to go kill the demi-human chiefs, which, by the way, is a great place to have a torch and maybe burn these guys. These guys are actually in a cave, though, near the start of the game in Limgrave. If we start the first step, Grace, head west towards the beach or the coastline, and then follow that beach around to the north, on your right will be a cave. Inside there's a lot of these demi-humans, so you want to be careful, but the boss fight itself is just a bunch of enemies at once, and then two big boys. So I recommend using the Wolf Summon, who will take a lot of the attention off you, and then you can focus the big enemies one at a time. As a reward for killing this boss, though, you'll get the tailoring kit needle, and then, from that point, at any grace, you can modify your outfits. But number 4, we have to help out the guys who like dragon-based magic and dragon transformation, because it's very good in this game. If you want to become a dragon, and you want to speed your way to that very early in the game, this is how. The island beyond the beach. You saw earlier, it's actually
He gets built up for the movie, bro. I don't know if it's 4 walking through, bro.
The heart of a dragon.
You can get never
Fortunately,
block.
there's a friendly dragon called Agheel, which can help us with that. It's the east of the
I'm
This
like
lake is actually called Agheel's Lake, and you'll find all the people here chanting his name in worship. If you head to the northwest side of the lake towards the pile of people who are worshipping the dragon, Agheel will nicely show up right up to you and be a tiny bit mad with you. He's no joke, I'm not going to lie to you, but he's doable. My 3 strats are these. Mount up on Torrent and run in after you bait out an attack, landing maybe 2 light hits or just 1 heavy hit with your melee weapon, and repeat. The second strat is do the same thing but cast spells, because magic's so strong and you can actually cast while mounted, or you could use a bow if you're up for that. Third strat is to walk in there with huge ego and fight him one-on-one. He's honestly got usual dragon mechanics, but even simpler, to be honest, because he's quite early in the game, I guess. Ultimately, I was able to get him down after a couple goes and grab that heart of his. The dragon heart is a key item and can be offered in Dragon Communion. We need to eat it at the dragon altar, basically. The dragon altar ties back to the third point of this video, in that cave with the demi-human chiefs. You go back to that grace, and then past the back of the room, it continues through this tunnel. That tunnel leads up and up and up, and it comes out on that island that we can see from the beach. Here we head up to the ruins, we also have a shrine, and that's where we can offer the heart to the statue for various options. To start, it's just these 3, Dragonfire, Dragonclaw, and Dragon Maw. They require faith and arcane to use. There are also glintstone dragons, so perhaps they'll be in-base spells later. All the same, right now, it's 1 heart per spell. Later in the game, you have other chances to get more hearts. I finally been cheeky enough to give you 3, 1 for a strong staff for you spellcasters, 1 for a huge sword-loving strength build, and 1 for thrusting dex builds. First up, we have the Greatsword. You can get an insane Greatsword called the Grafted Blade Greatsword very early on.
Bruh, how can you make... Bruh, alright, man. Oh my god. let's turn into those, I guess. Good job. Take off one, bro.
You took one off on.
Bro, how many times I tell you I don't have that man number? Oh my god. My man's got a whole pink diamond team, bro. I mean, whole documented team, bro. Nigga, Giannis at shooting guard, bro. I'm about to beat this nigga though. Man, come on, bro. Did he make that go? Alright. This is not good, bro. Nigga makes a late pull-up, bro. A late pull-up jump. Yeah. I was gonna get about to... Man, that's a lose. My first game on, I'm playing some try hard. Look at this, look at this. Nigga just stole a ball from Dominique like it was nothing. Brings it nothing over, dog. Okay, sir. Guess it's not a call. I'm just knocking my old man over. Man, come on. No. I'm gonna put that number. It's fine. Niggas give LeBron a bailout foul, bro. He would want to go in. I'm ready to go in. Guess that's you can make a fade, but I didn't. That's fine. What's that Trey Young right now?